error. Go to my profile. We are officially live. Nope, that ain't me. Live for 0 viewers. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Alright, cool. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. We have our ink. We have our materials. We have our design. We're all set. We're going to go for thin, easy lines today. Let's kick our pad over here. Alright. Our goal today, and I do have one. One, nice easy lines. Two, to not splash ink everywhere. Alright, we're going to start off with Bart Simpson. Alright. We're going rather quick. I don't necessarily feel as though I need to slow down though, so that's nice. Just like that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. This is actually quite enjoyable. Nope. Alright, now for the big eyes. vibrating. Vibrating the skin off of the pad. I tried to tape it down so it couldn't super hard. But, alright. Moment of truth. Let's see how it looks. That's smart this time. Oh no, I say it was smart. That was not smart. But again, I'm actually not upset about that. That turned out fairly good. Turned out pretty clean. How do I? Can someone help me? I need to know how to get this to stop smearing like this. Let's go over it one more time here. I feel like it was better before I went back over it. Let's try not to do that. Alright. Now let's try the heart. Ooh, nope. So I think I finally figured out what a blowout is. That is rough. That was rough. Let's do this. It doesn't matter because it was water. Ha! You win. Alright. Try this again. Big long lines. We're doing the thing. Let's start from the bottom here. buffed it up. Oh, I hate this. It gets so close to the edge and then it just starts popping off. That edge doesn't count when we're judging this at the end. Wow. All right, now for the big wavies. Oh, one more. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep going. No wipes. No wipes needed. Just like so. one more. One more. This whole edge of the pad thing really getting me irritating because it lifts up the whole thing. Nope. That was just a bad line on me. That is so rough. All right. And just like that, we're done. Let's give it a wipe, see how it did. That's a used needle. Toss that later. Let's go ahead and give her squirts. The old squirt tube. To be honest, last time I literally just washed this stuff straight under Dawn to see how it worked. Oh, I forgot the top on that thing. Whoops. Okay. And now we're going to consider this done. I'm going to go ahead and wash it. Give me one moment. We'll be right back. Boom. Be right back. All right. Well, we got a good, bad, and the ugly situation going on right here. All right. So, let me try this this out a little bit. Good, bad, and the ugly. You know? In spots where I kind of trusted what I was doing, it actually turned out pretty well. Nothing crazy. There's a few, like if you look at the line on his face right above his teeth, that isn't the prettiest. Everything on the edges we don't even count. The lava lamp actually turned out pretty good, except for, again, on the edge right over there. I'm not upset with how that turned out. Obviously, I wish lines were straighter, so there are things that we definitely need to work on. I really got to get a better setup than right here, because right now, the cardboard that I have it on, not necessarily the most ideal, but we're definitely getting there. Little baby steps, you know. Each time we're finding little things to work on, little techniques that we can find. This is just a refining process. We're doing this an hour a day. That's it. Nothing crazy. This was 30 minutes. Not even that. This was 23 minutes. So some less than perfect lines. My first ones on Bart were crazy clean though. Like that's dirty. Just like who did that? Not me. That's who. The rest of it, you know, there's some spots of greatness. There's some glimpses. But definitely know where we need to work on. Definitely see what we can do. Again, I can't wait until Friday where we can actually like put stencil done, and then I'm just gonna glue this thing to the fucking patio or to the table. I think once I figure out how to get these edges down and tight, my life's gonna change a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna make do and keep on trying to focus on what's in the middle here. Actually, that might not be the bad idea. I think tomorrow, maybe we'll find like a fun idea and just throw it right directly in the center, and then shade out the sides to give it that effect. Because I know a lot of tattoos, like actually this is a good example. You have your main design here, and then it kind of flows out with just a little bit of shading to give it that like that faded look. Maybe we'll try that. It'll give us an excuse to use those fan brushes that we got. But hey, on that note, you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you joining me if you did, and I will see you tomorrow. Deuces.